We are back with B Art. Okay, so the last time I reacted, I made fun of his battle because just being honest, I thought it was fucking terrible. Okay, now a lot of people were like, bro, why are you being so mean? Because I don't hate the guy. It's just what I heard. I make a lot of shitty things. There's a lot of things I've made in my life. There's a lot of videos on this channel that if you watch that video, you'd be like, I'm never watching this guy again because he's fucking terrible. That's how things work, okay? But we're back again because, like, I know this guy must be talented, and we're gonna listen to some more stuff. Now, another thing you said is, well, even though you don't like what he did, it was really technical, it's really hard to do. Well, that's cool, but that doesn't mean that, like, difficulty does not equal excellence, right? So, like, let's say you could build a tiny ass room, like a 10 by 10 room. No, let's go small. Let's go like a 6 by 4 room, so like a bathroom. And so you decided to make a mansion by taking a bathroom and making 150 stories of bathrooms. So it's 150 stories where each level is a bathroom. But when you add up all the size, it's the size of a mansion. That might be technically very difficult, but also a really shitty house that I don't want to live in at all. When you're like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom, I'm going to floor 1. If I want to watch TV, I'm going to floor 4. If I need my, car, well, you can't fit a car in those. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it would be really inefficient to be going between 150 floors for one house. Technically difficult, very inventive, but impractical. So, like, there's levels to this, which is, are we, and we, some of us fall in one area versus another, or mix match. Like, are we here to enjoy the music? Or do we not care about enjoyment? We just want to see technical proficiency. So we could have really terrible music that is the hardest shit on earth. And in classical music, we have a lot of that. And I hated it all. When it's like, people are all like, I don't even know. I don't know how to make it up with a guitar, but like, you don't understand how advanced this harmony is. It's like, I know that I don't like it. That's worth something. Think about being in a restaurant. This is my last example, and then we're gonna watch this. If I bring you some food and you eat it, and it makes you want to puke because it smells terrible, and you hate how it tastes, and you hate how it looks, and I tell you, the guy who made this food had to train for 72 years to make this dish, you'd be like, I don't care. It sucks. Like, I get that it took him 70 years to make it, but it took him 70 years to make something that I don't like. Okay, now with all that being said, y'all said that this video is, I don't know if it's solo elimination. I'm sorry, it's probably not this video. But you said if I listen to more of his stuff, I'll change my mind. And again, I don't think he sucks. I think he is great. I just think the music he made in that last video sucked. That's a big difference. It's massive, really. If you ask me to play a random classical song, I might play one that you think sucks. That doesn't mean I suck. It means the song I picked sucks. You follow? I think you follow. Let's go.
3-time Dutch champion. Current vice world champion. Make some noise and give it up for B Art!
See, I already like the way he fucking walks on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, he walks out like a champ.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
I say the 3, you say the 2, and the 1. 3.
Are they in Germany? I can pause it already. This is already better than his last performance. To me, my opinion. How? Why? He walked out with some swagger, and then he started off. You hear that? No, of course not, because it's silent, and he's already building to something. He's already leaving room for dope shit to happen.
When I go in the arena, make the crowd shake, make the crowd scream. Me feel I'm conquering the enemy. Bring fire when I fly to the melody. Lord fire, you begin. Pick him on the game. Me a winner, be man I'm no. Me a leader. When I go in the arena.
I'm sad. I wanted to love this, and it's already. We're starting off shaky.
When I go in the punk.
Oh, I'm like sad. Like, I don't know what y'all think, man. Like, the best shit on earth is like when a video is dope and I like it too, and then we just all get to celebrate like how badass it is. But I'm not one of those guys to lie to y'all, man. Oh, alright. He found some note that was not in the fucking bass register, thank God. Before this, everything was... Everything he did was either a bass sound or like a bass vocal. It was all in the same register, which is like super cluttered. I mean, maybe you like it. I mean, some people like things, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I love his technique. I love his technique, but I just don't like what he's doing with it.
When I go in here.
I'm going to attempt to give a demonstration on guitar off the top of my head. I'm going to attempt to take two very similar things and give you an idea of what I don't like and what I do like. And we just see how you feel about it. Once this is wrapped up.
When I go in the arena.
This dude's good with the beats. Oh, okay. Alright, that rhythm is sick.
When I go in the arena.
Okay, so let me try to give... How is there another minute left of this video? It's like voting and shit? Okay, never mind. Alright, let's see if I can come up. I'm gonna have to come up with something on the fly. What I'm gonna try to take is a couple of chords and voice them differently to kind of get my point across. But then hopefully I'll pick something that actually works to convey my point. Let's move this microphone up higher, maybe. Okay, so what could I do? But none of this is as cluttered. So you could be like... I don't think anything that I'm going to play is going to be shitty, but we'll try. You could be like... You know how close those notes are together? So let's spread them apart and see what we get. Whoops. That's the same shit, right? We could be like... That doesn't sound terrible, but everything is so close together. All of the notes are really close. If you were to like assign a frequency, and they are all different frequencies, right? Every note is a frequency. The distance between each frequency is very close. But we can take those same notes and spread them out and get... Whoops, damn it, I'm fucking up. Let's try again. That's the same shit as... It's C to a D minor to an E minor back to a D minor. It's the same shit. And then of course, like, you could put rhythmic variations in there. So instead of the... You could be like, can I try some tremolo maybe? And then if you wanted, you could make fancier sounds. You go higher notes. And then arpeggiate that. But my point is that every single thing I played was the same shit. They are all exactly the same. They're the same. It's just how you take the idea and execute it. So like I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Until I react to a battle, B-Art, you're on suspension. I'm not trying to like be a mean asshole. That's not what I'm trying to do. But what most reactors do, most of these people on YouTube do, is they bullshit you because they know that if they lie to you, that the views go up, the thumbs ups go up, and they chasing numbers. Now I'm chasing numbers too, but I'm chasing numbers a different way. I'm chasing numbers because I want everyone who comes here to know that I give it to you straight. Because eventually, see, a lot of people that follow reactors, or you watch people reaction videos, you watch the one video that you like. You watch the one on beatbox, the one on guitar, or the one on whatever it is they do. And you're like, oh, he likes what I like. Yeah, but you don't watch all their videos. And what you will find out, because I watch a lot of people, because I study, man. I study music, I study anything I work on, I'm going to study it. So like the fact that I'm going to make YouTube videos, I'm going to study what's going on YouTube. Bruh, there's people's videos I clicked on where they have 400 videos where every video they watch, they're like, this shit's dope. This shit's on fire. Really? 400 songs in a row and it's all on fire? Really? Really? That's suspicious, man. That's suspicious. And I like, and I'm willing to take the downvotes. I'm willing to take the negative comments, because it's about the long run, which is if I don't lie to you on any video, then I never have to be nervous. 10 years from now, you can ask me about a video and I don't have to try to remember. Wait, what was that? Huh? What? Like, just keep it legit. Again, I think his technical ability is great. What technical ability is that? Breathing, rhythm, tonal control, percussion. Excellent. But how he used those tools to make a composition, that's where I have an issue. And by the way, beatboxing, these beatboxing videos are new to me. With Guitarist, bro, I can give you like 100 guitarists who I think are technically mind-blowing. They blow my mind. I'm like, how did you get so good? But I think their music sucks. Right? Like, have you ever been to, let's do one last example and let's get the fuck out of here. You ever gone to like a modern dance show? Like, or maybe ballet. Ballet is a little older, so there's a little more refined methodology in ballet. But like modern dance, go to modern dance. I'm not talking about like Usher, cool, smooth pop dancing. I'm talking about what they like classify as modern dance. And you watch an hour of modern dance, I guarantee you, 25% of that shit, you're gonna be like, dude, I'm a classical musician. I cannot tell you how many classical performances I've been to that I left. I was like, this shit's terrible. Like, I understand it's hard as fuck to play it. But that doesn't mean I have to listen to it. And it definitely doesn't mean that I have to like it. And that's okay. That's not an affront on the performer. It's not like me being a dickhead. Like, they don't owe me a refund. I don't owe them an apology. Like, that is art. Is that we have the opportunity to make whatever is important to ourselves. And if other people like it, that's just a benefit. That's just like great. It's great that I made something that I care about and you like it too. But if I make something I care about and you don't like it, my instinct should not be to hate you. My instinct should not be to think that you're an idiot. My instinct is you are a human. You have a set of things that you like. And it rotates from person to person. And if I make something that's important to me and I am proud of it and you hate it, that's okay. It's 100% okay. And not only is it okay, I hope you come back to the next show. I hope you come back and hear the next song, because there's a chance that the next thing, it's not like I'm trying to win you over. It's that we are humans and we are complex and we make many different things given on like how old we are, what we've been going through in our lives, the trials and the struggles that we've faced. We will make different things. We will say different things. And so don't throw me away because I made something you don't like. Just like I'm not throwing B art away because he didn't make something I don't like. It's just like, oh, right now he and we are not on the same page. And that's cool. I hope he makes more shit. I know he will make more shit because he's that type of guy. He's going to make more stuff. And I hope that I bump into his music in the future, and I love it. But even if I don't, even if the next 2-3 times I like find his music and I don't like it, I'm still proud for him to make it. And I'm proud for him to have an audience. But that doesn't mean I have to be his audience. You dig? Can you feel that? We gotta love and respect each other's ability to create. And if you're gonna be supportive of people creating, you gotta be supportive of people not liking stuff. Like, that's just the way it goes. Damn, that was a soapbox. If you are here after like however 20 minutes, however long this is, I don't know what to say. That's impressive. That's impressive that you're here, man. Because like, I know I talk a lot, and you probably think that I want to talk a lot, but like when I'm going back and listening to my videos and shit, and like Oftentimes I hate how long I talk. You're like, well, then talk less. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But we're all just sitting here, man. We're all just sitting here like, well, what I'm trying to do that is important to me is being one-on-one with you, which is, again, one last thing. Let's get the hell out of here. Which is one thing I pride myself on. It's probably the number one thing I'm proud of on this channel, is that when you see me in person, there's no difference. This is exactly how I am. Like, you catch me at a bar at closing time, drunk, or you catch me at some like open jam and I'm going up there and playing, or you catch me in the middle of the day at some random fucking store or walking around a park. Like, I am this guy all the time. And I know that I could pretend, that I could bullshit you, and there would be a reward for that. I just don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pretend to be somebody else to get more fucking thumbs ups on a video or something like that. That shit doesn't matter to me that much. What matters to me is that, like, if I meet you, you're like, this dude is the same motherfucker all the time. That matters to me. It matters a lot. Anyways. Fucking be good to yourselves. You fucking deserve it. Be good to yourself. It might suck a little bit. Tough shit. Take some time out. You deserve it. And sometimes you're the only person that's going to be good to yourself. So it's alright. It's okay to give yourself a pat on the back. You're not being soft. You're not being like egocentric. It's okay. Pat yourself on the back for fucking living through this world. I guess that's everything I gotta say. Let's get out of here on 1, 2, 3.